Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you are enjoying the new moon that is happening now from yesterday and today, 14th, 13th, 14th. Around the world, there's a new moon in Pisces. Now, this new moon comes with this conjunction of Poseidon and Aphrodite, Venus. Neptune and Venus are conjuncting in the skies. Venus is in the arms of Poseidon, and you can literally wish for something. And in new moons, we generally write down our wishes and our dreams, and not in a wishful thinking point of manner, but mostly being in this place where I write down everything that I want to accomplish over the next 6 months until the full moon in Pisces on the 20th of September. So let's see, and the 20th of September is the next equinox that is happening in September, and now we have the equinox of now on the 20th of March, and the day after the sun moves in Aries, and forward movement and action is going to be happening much more easier. But now it's time to write down everything we want to accomplish over the next 6 months, and you'll see that by the summer you're going to have a notion of what is happening and confirmation of what you really want, and work on it is going to be accomplished. And even if someone wants to move on with his life or her life after a loss or something, this is a very good time now to contemplate and start making plans. Like, I have a friend in Canada, Johnny, this is for you. Like, he lost a very dear person of his and by next Monday he's gonna feel much more ready to go forward with his plans and make some new meaning. And I'm giving this as an example, and forward movement from next week. Just write down your wishes, and when you see the first crescent moon, I think tomorrow night, no, on Tuesday probably, it's gonna be sun in the sky, at least here in Greece. You can tell the moon what you are planning, and it will help you. And Venus and Neptune together are like a portal for something new to come, but it has to be done like Neptune and Venus are like different octaves of love. So Poseidon is the upper octave, like unconditional love and pure love, and Venus is colored with all this essence, and she's pure love right now. She's like Persephone in the underworld where she is. So have the purest thoughts inside of you, and you're gonna see things happening. If your thoughts are not pure, I'm afraid that what you want to accomplish won't be as fruitful, I believe. So take care and of your thoughts, and see what is happening. I'm gonna see the energies for both the masculine and the feminine side, for I think the next 6 months, so you can see how things are turning around, with all these energies, and how you see accomplishing things, or you may want to rewatch and contemplate and think about your actions and how it turns out to, how everything is turning out, you know. Now for the masculine side, I think there's a lot of grief here. Things that are getting lost. There are some people here that are not very honest with you. Poseidon, I'm gonna call you Poseidon now, you know. Yeah, take care of some people that are not very constant with their thoughts and their actions towards you, because I think that you already have too much on you with the Ten of Swords. You don't need another sword on you. I mean, how many swords are you going to take from these people? I think that you should just let go of some people, you know. It has to do with work, possibly. There are some people that are not exactly having the best in their mind for you, just some hidden enemies. Now, this new moon in Pisces for... because Poseidon, Neptune and Poseidon, Neptune has this, there can be some deceitful energy with Poseidon if for some people that are working in low vibrations, you know, of energy. And just keep in mind that there is also this energy and some foolish energy as well with the Fool here. Someone is childish, and what you're looking for is the Hierophant, the High Priest, like something that is solid and divine, and is... there's divine law here, and you're going to find it by the end of this 6 months. You're gonna leave this energy behind, because there are a lot of potential here. You have the Six of Wands, who says that you have success, you know, success in your hands with the Six of Wands. You are there is triumph in your life, and the Chariot here also talks about triumph. This is a Cancerian energy, also a Cancer. Perhaps something will happen during the summertime, during the Cancer time, from around the 20th of June to the 20th, 21st of July. Success, the world. This is Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, but don't pay too much attention to these, to the signs. Like, a great success is coming your way. Either it's love or in business. We're gonna see further on this later. So let's see some energies for the ladies also, for Venus here. I know that my English-speaking friends are always complaining that I don't do too many videos in English. And I'm trying my best, but you're too few right now. And I'm going to try and make more English-speaking videos in the future, you know. So let's see what Venus has to say. She's getting the blessings of Poseidon right now, and she's helping this new moon. The Eight of Cups means that she's walking away from a situation. The High Priestess, the wisdom within, her intuition, she's following it for her next actions. And some Knight of Swords is coming her way. Either it's her own actions or, yeah, there's a Knight of Swords coming her way. For sure, for the High Priestess here. Now, the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords tells about loss and a lot of trauma, and someone that is like guarded and doesn't know how to react. Perhaps it's both sides that are like this and they don't know how to go any further, and they're saying, how am I going to work this out, you know? The Devil's energy, the King of Pentacles and the Moon. Now there's another king here that doesn't have the best of interest for Venus here. He's hiding his face all the time. He's like, he doesn't have, with the Devil's energy, there's like ulterior motives from his side of you for everything. And perhaps he has something to do with a betrayal notion here, that the High Priestess carries someone that has betrayed her in the past, and she can be a little bit guarded right now towards the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is coming her way. Now, these energies are air energies, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Now, Mars is in Gemini right now there, and the new moon that happened yesterday and today, but today the moon has already gone into entered Aries, but Venus and Poseidon and the Sun are still in Pisces. So there's wind from Mars, who is in Gemini, and there's a lot of waters, and like this guy comes like a buccaneer here, bringing up storm. And there's this King of Pentacles, that these are earth energies, like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energies. This is a Capricorn card also. Now, this guy is hiding there in the shadows of the moon, and just be mindful that he doesn't have the best in his mind. Let's see. I will see now more cards for Poseidon here, Neptune. Let's see the Six of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands brings us the Empress. There's a lady there, and with the Five of Wands, this lady has something of there's a karmic cycle that has been that is here at bay for Poseidon to take care of. He has to see how he's going to deal with this. Success is going to be in his way if he deals with this. With this Five of Wands, the Five of Wands has something like I'm not giving up from both sides, and they both pulling that rope and don't let go. And there's a karmic situation. There's a lesson there that has to be learned. Which queen is going to be the Empress here? The Empress has the success in her hands. She doesn't have to prove anything. And so does the Queen of Pentacles here. Are they the same ladies here, though, for Poseidon? Let's see the Seven of Pentacles. But there is something karmic here. One cycle is closing, for sure. The Seven of Pentacles. Let's see that. The Seven of Pentacles, what I'm trying to... Success. Definitely success. There's something new that adds to my success. the Six of Wands is giving me another wand, and the Seven of Pentacles is put themselves on fire to bring me something new. This is the Ace of Wands, like something new in my life that's fiery and has a lot of passion and a lot of things, and it might be overwhelming. I have too many things already burning here. I have five of Wands here burning, but the 5 is what makes the 6 of Wands, which is the absolute success, you know. Let's see the 7th of Swords there. Yeah, for the King of Swords that comes here also, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius energies, but it's the King of Swords is someone that is very practical. It's on his mind. He thinks a lot. He's a very intellectual and sharp-minded person that makes decisions all the time and cuts with his sword the obstacles. This kind of energy needs to see that there is something behind his back happening. Let's see the 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords, sorry. The 10 of Swords, let's see, brings the 10 of Cups. Yeah, by leaving behind this this situation that is not, that was deceitful, and it wasn't at least what he thought he was at first. It was, someone was lying to him. Someone, it wasn't what he, at least he thought it was. Perhaps he was fooling himself that things would get better, or that he will gain something out of this. But the 7 of Swords became 10 of Swords, and quite frankly, he can't handle any swords anymore. So he's moving out of this and going to the 10 of Cups energy. So I think he's going to make the right choice, the King of Swords, and let behind him this 7 of Swords energy that is deceitful, and someone is making plans behind his back to just fool him and making a fool out of him also, or think that they can fool him, because the fool himself is going to be ruined. There's a fool there that thought that they can fool the King of Swords. Yeah. Just be mindful, Poseidon, here. The Hermit energy brings the 4 of Cups. Of course, he's going to contemplate and see what's happening here. Why did this happen? He may blame himself, but there's another cup here for him. He doesn't see it, and he won't be able to see it for some time, perhaps. But he has to get out of this energy and see what the Latin here shows. He shows the Hierophant. There is a new higher power here that protects him and has something new to give him. The Princess of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles brings something new, something that he has to learn. He has to relearn how to walk. You know, I'm gonna pull another card. Beginning a new life, a new material life in the 3D, but I have to just relearn how to do this, you know. Child's energy also. The 4 of Wands and the Hierophant talks about marriage or commitment, a new commitment with a new person, a new person that is much more solid. And the Six of Pentacles comes out. The Six of Pentacles is like it's material success in the 3D, and it has to do with eternal balance also and equilibrium. This is a very nice energy, the Six of Pentacles, because it combines the material success with the inner world that is in balance. I have more than enough, and I can give to others as well. Is give and take in a relationship that is not in the Seven of Swords energy of deceit. It's a relationship of give and take equally. Now, these are good energies for Poseidon here. Neptune, Poseidon, you know. And the Poseidon is the air shaker. He's responsible with Uranus for earthquakes as well. And so just go out there and shake the world, you know. So let's see for Venus, Aphrodite, what is happening to her? Let's see that Eight of Cups, why is it happening? The Knight of Wands here, another knight, perhaps it's the same person, but it comes with in full speed like a knight, and comes and brings some new good news and new energies, and offering something. The Wands always have this fire energy, this passionate energy, a new passion for Venus, and soon, I think. Now, the Fool. The Fool's energy has to do with a situation that perhaps is a little bit beneath her. There's also Aries energy here, if you are looking for signs. But for the High Priestess, this is a Fool's energy. The knights are not kings, and they should be in the king energy to come across with a High Priestess. I think you cannot just approach the High Priestess with a Fool's energy. Now, the Ten of Cups brings a success for the Knight of Swords, but he has to be at least in his Knight of Swords energy, not the Fool's energy with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess not really, he sees through you. She sees through you. Now, let's be honest. It doesn't matter what you're trying to appear or say to her, she just sees. So you better not be in the Fool's energy. And if she is in the Fool's energy, no, she won't be a High Priestess. So get into your High Priestess energy, and things are gonna go to the Ten of Cups, my dear Venus. Let's see what the King of Swords brings. The King of Swords brings the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is a full cycle success. With the Ten of Cups, it shows that there is a conclusion, there is an approach. It won't be like very easy at the beginning and has some foolish energy here, but finally it's gonna come to the 10th, and it's gonna bring success for both of them, you know. Let's see the Nine of Wands. Let's see this trauma, how it's gonna be healed. This is the Heron's card, the Wounded Warrior's card, the Heron. Let's see what the Heron says. The Heron says temperance. You have to bring the Six of Pentacles kind of energy here, like This is Darius energy also, and it brings down divine energies that are bringing equilibrium in our lives and healing. This is the card of the wounded warrior. This is the healing. Someone is a natural healer here, and underneath the queen of the high priestess, no wonder the Temperance is coming, healing. The high priestess brings healing in the table. So the Fool's energy won't stand before her. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords brings the Queen of Cups. Now, a Queen of Cups, I think the Queen of Cups is like Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces energies here, or some a woman who is going to be she's going to be feeling betrayed. She's going to have this Ten of Swords energy on her. Be mindful, Queen of Cups. I think that this Queen of Cups, she's... I don't think she's gonna mind that much. I'm gonna set another card here. The Queen of Wands over. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. These two queens, I think that the Queen of Wands here, this is the intuitive queen, fire energy. If this, I think that the Queen of Cups is gonna talk about this with the Queen of Cups, you know, something that is left behind. Let's leave these swords behind, and a new life is going to be revealed in front of us. Let's see this Devil's energy. Or it might be that the Queen of Wands wins over the Queen of Cups, you know. Let's see the Devil's energy. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn energy messages. Someone's going to try to communicate with this Venus here, but I don't think that he's going to be very slow. He's thinking about this. Now, he brings the Two of Pentacles, a new decision. Something that needs to be balanced here. But the moon still says that he's not clear. He's not. So I'm going to pull another card for the moon. He's trying to juggle a lot of things, you know, here. Let's see the moon again. The sun. What I see here is that there's going to be some, it might not be, these are probably different stories here for Venus. For Venus, there are like 2 or 3 suitors here, like people that are interested in her, or there are different stories. In general, keep in mind that there are going to be some foolish people that are going to come your way and try to get into your life, and you better not take it. unless there is a there are people that are honest, not in the devil's energy or the fool's energy. Just leave it behind, you know, and things are going to be fine. Because otherwise I don't see it happening, to tell you the truth. And be mindful that there's going to be some people that are trying to fool you or drag you down this devil's energy or the fool's energy, and you just cut it out and go on. If someone is not in his king's energy, just don't bother. Be mindful of that, you know. This is and I see that this fool's energy also in Poseidon, like cut out the foolish people. I think this is what the lesson is going to be for both sides, for both the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Like I'm putting behind people that are bringing me the 5 of Wands and the Fool's energy and the 10 of Swords, and I'm moving on with people that are giving me stability and they give me a new life. The 10 of Cups is for both sides, and the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun here, success, and the 4 of Wands, which like wedding or commitment at least. I mean, it might not be an actual wedding happening, but might be two people that are eager to commit. And the Hierophant here says yes, and this is actual wedding actually with the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. For some people, they may make preparations for a wedding also. Not for all, okay, but for some it might also happen. So let's see some cards of advice. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention and detachment. Now keep in mind your target and let go. I mean, write down your wishes right now and your desires, and just make these wishes happening, and tell them to the moon, and just let go. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Be grateful. Unconditional love and humility and selflessness. If you and purity in your mind and your actions, then you will have the assistance of Venus and Neptune, who are on their highest qualities next to the Sun now in Pisces. And be mindful that Neptune also has, for some people that are vibrating really low, some deceitful energies. So be mindful of that, and you're going to be just fine. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving and withholding. You have to be generous in general and not be like, stingy, and everything's gonna be fine. There's gonna be a gift given to you by the universe, like the 10 of Wands is a gift. The Ace of Wands is a gift, and fairness and balance. This is the Judgment, a fair card, and the Chess Queen, trust and strategizing, making plans. If you're making plans, not wishful thinkings, and your heart is pure and fair, this is you're fair with people, you're gonna have success for sure. And let's see our queens here, what is happening with the queens, and what is the what kind of, oh my god, everything is, no, there are too many. I'm not gonna hold anything out of that. Let's see what advices we have for the ladies. Aphrodite, inner goddess, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. True love, Guinevere. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Now you might need, like, with all these kings here and fools and the devils here, ladies, you need to set some boundaries around, The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Write, listen to music, write music, everything that may help you get through these 6 months. Divine passion. Pelle. Be honest with yourself. What is in your heart's true desire? Follow your desire. And divine passion is yours. And Matt, fairness. Again, the same card. Like, I don't believe it. I don't believe this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. If you're just and fair, things are going to turn out just fine. And I'm going to pull some cards for the union between the feminine and the masculine energy. Not tarot cards, like the energy oracle cards. I love these cards. I mean, they are amazing. Every time they're giving me the right answers, So let's see what is the advice for the union between the two sides. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael has our backs, and safety and security is ours. The third chakra, Archangel Samuel. It has to do with the third chakra is right on our stomach area, and this is where all our emotions are gathered there, and we need to clean it up so that we can be so that we can reduce the stress in our lives. So be mindful of stress and try to calm yourself down and meditate and try to clean your energy field in general so that you can be more productive in your life and be fair. Actually, victory is yours. Just and concerning the union, I think that you shouldn't be so anxious of what the outcome should be. Just let it go, and victory should be yours. Envy. There are people that are envious in your life. Just take that on in mind. And because I see this card a lot lately, when it comes to the union, this is, and a woman holding a heart. Love is in the air for sure. A woman that is in love, and the goddess of the moon. Here, yes, the moon goddess hears our thoughts and our dreams and seeks to make them true, The daughter spirit. Now, let us not forget that these energies here that we're dealing with all has to do with spirituality also, and meditate and be mindful that if something is not in its highest possible vibration, it's not going to be supported by the divine forces out there. Just keep that in mind, and everything is going to turn out fair, and passion is yours and success is yours. So write your wishes and see you next time. Love you.